welcome to Attire Series 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is Spider-Man from the new Venomverse Epic World of Action assortment. Now, I had no idea they were going to do a full-on wave for these. I knew they were doing like the deluxe figures. I knew they were doing some Avengers stuff, but I had not seen any news about a wave anywhere until I walked into the store and found this the other day, which almost never happens. Toy news, like, it's usually like all over the internet at least a month before you see the stuff. But yeah, that's the assortment. Mostly re-releases except for Spider-Gwen. It's totally new, but there's UPC. Now here we have Spider-Man out of the box, and this is the more traditional Spider-Man. It's got the bright blue and red, it's got the classic smaller emblem there, as well as the red emblem on the back, and as you can see, he looks really cool. He's got a nice, like a lot of molded detail on him, which we'll zoom into on a second. I'm pretty sure all of these Spider-Man sculpts used for Peter Parker are exactly the same, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. But I do like the eyes, do like the lines, and again, the Spider emblem looks good there, and I like the brighter colors. A lot of the Spider-Mans I have in this series have darker blue and darker red. You got the flipping hand there, which is pretty cool, which isn't necessarily bad, but it is nice to see a more traditional Spider-Man, as well as an open hand, and then there you have the knees and the legs. Now, in terms of accessories, you get this really weird-looking web. The idea of this line is that they're kind of like teaming up with symbiotes, so that's why the webbing is like different colors for different symbiotes that they're working with. It works a lot better in the deluxe packs because you get like pieces you can put on them, but for the single like series it looks more like silly string, so it's a little weird. I mean, still, it's cool that you get an accessory, but I would have preferred they do like just the typical gray Spider-Man web. Now here's a comparison between the different Spider-Mans that I have in this line. As you can see what I was talking about the darker colors, not necessarily bad. I think it looks good on a lot of them. That's the one that came with Green Goblin, and then the one beside it over here is the one from the Venomverse line, the deluxe pack I was talking about. But again, it is nice to have the more traditional, brighter Spider-Man, so I do really like this new one, and he kind of like compares a lot with these very well. And I like that they're actually doing variants too, because most times Hasbro will just release the same character 50 times, but I like that there is some slight differences in these two, so you're not getting the exact same thing. Here's a comparison with the traditional symbiote Spider-Man as well. And yeah, in terms of articulation, it's the same as all the others. You get a 360 at the head, as well it moves up and down, so pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's on ball. You have 360 the arm, swing at the shoulder, single joint elbow that rotates 360, legs forwards, backwards, and back. Single jointed knee that also rotates 360. Here's a comparison with Green Goblin and Venom, and overall I think this action figure is great. He retails for like $7, not bad. I like the more traditional colors for Spidey too. It's nice to see him in the bright blue and red, and yeah, I really like it. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.